Alright, we are videotaping this for corporate. Dobby, if you could slide back out of my mojo, that'd be fantastic. You never know if I need some space, swinging space. You never know. But my objective throughout TLA today is going to be to go through about 7 categories relatively quickly before TLA Power Hour. Get you guys up to speed on what we're doing over the next couple months. Get you picking up what I'm putting down. All that good stuff. To start off, Dobby, how you feeling this week? What's positive?
Positive?
What's positive this week?
My social life, I guess.
Good.
Yeah, it's good.
Glad to hear that.
It's decent.
Fantastic. Good. Cassidy, what's a positive?
Something positive. I cleaned my room like a lot, which
There
was
you
like
go.
super good for me, and I did all of my laundry.
Fair enough. That's
From
good.
like Bahamas.
Also, I found
Love it.
I found a worm from the Bahamas. And, I found a worm, and I fed it to my salamander. I haven't fed him in a while.
That's fantastic. Your salamander's probably very happy.
He
to
is
be fed.
very happy.
I'm sure. Awesome. Quick positive on my end. Not that you need to know all the background. But I must keep you posted. My debt to the IRS that was once $77,000,
Wow.
is now $3,200, and I'm still fighting. A lot.
Wait, you said 77 to 32, 77,000?
To 3,200. Yeah.
Because you proved.
I fight like a motherfucker. I'm just I fight a lot. So, nonetheless, that's positive, and that is very, very good. But in saying that, a couple things to go through. Why is right now the most exciting? Oh my goodness! Why is right now the most exciting time of the year to sell Cupco? Why right now?
Because it's almost Black Friday, Thanksgiving weekend, whatever, and it's almost
Drilled it.
Christmas time. It's
Love it. Love it.
New Year's.
All that. Which means
Black Friday. I'm sorry, but Black Friday.
that is part of it. Which also means January program. It's Cupco, baby.
It's time.
And January program
It's
is my
trip.
favorite time of the year
Let's
because,
go.
in case you actually care to know this, I missed my first trip.
Hmm.
I've only actually missed one trip in my entire career, and that was the trip during my fast start. Didn't know it existed. Missed it. My J-Pro trip, I won that one, and that was the one that changed a lot. So, first thing we're actually going to cover, if you guys want to write this down, is J-Pro checklist. So write this down. J-Pro checklist. January program is basically when we do the entire summertime, which is our entire busiest time of the year. We do that in about 2.5, 3 weeks. That's where you guys just shadow me. So if you want to get an idea of what I'm promoting, it's a 3-week internship. 3-week paid internship. So essentially, anybody that's down for this, that wants to stack their resume, I'm customizing it myself. I'm basically building this program, which is a 3-week internship. You can use it for colleges, you can use it on your resume, you can use it whatever you want. It's basically following me, learning how to run the business, seeing what I do, eating, sleeping, and breathing like a CEO for 3 weeks. You're guaranteed to make at least $3,000. You're guaranteed to win the trip. You're guaranteed to do several other things. Pretty much you just have to do exactly what I say for about 3 weeks, and you will see how to run the entire business. So if you're qualified, when the summer comes, you get to open your own office with my funding, my funding, and the company's funding, and do it yourself. So leading up to January program, I'm going to have you guys take a picture of this, or I will send it to each of you. But there are 12 things you want to write down. Okay, so there's 12 assignments. If you want to number your sheet of paper, whatever you can, I would do so now. The first assignment, you want to do these by November, like basically ASAP. They say by November 17th is what the rest of the region is doing. But you want to prepare your Thanksgiving week. Prepare your Thanksgiving week. And by the way, I don't talk about myself or like my accolades or numbers that much, but I should. I've never missed a push that I have ever tried to set out for. I have never gone for a 10K push that I did not hit. I have never had a misfire. I have never shot at an enemy and not killed him. Okay, that is basically what I'm saying in this business. So if there's anybody you want to learn from for pushes, I'm him. And that's the one thing I'll just straight up take credit for is toe-to-toe, no one is going to beat me. Possible. Doesn't happen, hasn't happened. Kip beat me once, but he can't go toe-to-toe. So aside from that, it's wheel-to-toe. But nonetheless, it's my boy. So Thanksgiving week. A couple things you want to have ready. Past customers. You should print off all of your past customers. That's just one list. Past customers you can go back through. Imagine if your family all agreed, hey, Davi reaches out to his aunt. Hey, Aunt Linda, if I get really close to my contest and I didn't quite hit it, is it okay if you just help me out by buying one piece that you didn't get before? Imagine if you had 30 people say yes to that before Thanksgiving week ever came. That's like half of the push right there. Thanksgiving week, I would not only have your past customers, I'd have all new customers, new names list. I would compile every single recommendation sheet you've ever gotten. Even someone that said no, they hate your guts 4 months ago, I would call them for Thanksgiving week. You never know what has changed. You absolutely never know, but every single resource you have, you should get together. So that's just number one, Thanksgiving week. That is basically November 25th through December 1st. You get full credit towards Cayman Islands. Cassidy, you were here for last year Thanksgiving week. What is basically the thing that I teach and usually happens every Thanksgiving week? What happens in terms of people's sales? What do I promote and what actually happens? Any idea?
You promote 3K in income and they end up getting a lot more than that?
Remember last year what happened?
Oh, like if you do what you say, like you'll do what you need to do to qualify. And then also some people will relax Thanksgiving break and not do anything, and then some will do well and actually like better their chances of winning the trip.
Pretty much. Thanksgiving week is your one chance to earn a crap ton of Cutco Karma before the J Pro trip comes. So everybody who takes advantage typically wins the trip. People that don't take advantage during Thanksgiving week, do you think they just double down during J program?
It's one good Sunday phone jam. Like it really
That's
is.
That's it. It's a half of a fast start, and not even. So Thanksgiving week is huge. Number 2 on the J Pro checklist. This one is important. Lock your... Shh.
Sorry.
Just kidding. Bless you. Lock your parents down. Lock your parents down for the Christmas meeting. Chris Hammond has a Christmas meeting at his house. That is December 7th. It is a Saturday. Us veteran managers go to the Canandaigua Wine Center. We have a staff meeting there. We have a wine tasting, all that good stuff. And then there's a Christmas party at